only just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Great vision. That is Gullit. Veron. No, it's not getting there.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, and Del Piero! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Del Piero plays it short. And here's Del Piero. Foot in. And that's gone loose. Del Piero. Del Piero! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Veron. Good take, and is he in? Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Oh, great save by Dida. Plays it across. Tries to get it clear. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Tries to cross. Keeper's dealt with that. Just eases him off the ball. Rummenigge. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Eto'o is the guilty party there. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks.
Can he finish? Goal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Van Basten. Leicester defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Well timed, excellent interception. Aims beyond the defence.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cruyff. Now it's Pelé. Veron. Can he get on the end of this? Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Quick look, then plays a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
That has ended up in no man's land. Pelé does well to get it back. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Eto'o is onto it in a flash. Del Piero gets into some space. Corner number 2 then. Del Piero goes short. And here's Del Piero. Real chance! Just off target.
Del Piero has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Another throw-in. And it's Bellingham. Ah, good steal. He just read it. But that has not gone well. Oh, can he get onto this? That is good alertness. Rodri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Veron really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now that's well seen too. Cannavaro. Nesta. Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now, can they get him away? Eto'o. Bellingham. Veron. Now it's Pele. Looking for the run. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten. And they've got rid. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Del Piero. That's good running with the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bellingham promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Del Piero. He's got away. Del Piero with the cross. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looks so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Strokes it back. Passing nice and neat. Cruyff. And this is Pele! And that could set him on his way. Brilliantly cut out. Thuram. And that's another good win of the ball. Nesta deals with that comfortably. Pele finds himself offside. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Van Basten. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Messi! Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise.
There's the shot! It's fallen kindly here. Goal! And they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Madrid goes for a shot! And that has been cleared. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Picked out brilliantly, and he's made sure that's not getting through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Van Basten.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pelé. Manchester United are, of course, in a position... Chance for a shot! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10.
So, time for changes
Messi.
on both sides, actually.
11. El dorsal
So,
13.
all square, and
Será
not for the
sustituido
first time.
por el
Well, they
dorsal
just couldn't
6.
have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Neto, he's in a great position here. Shot a goal! Chance! Maldini gets rid without sophistication.
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two.
And he's had a hit! I hope be a bit disappointed with that.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Schneider. Ball looks a good one. It's come to nothing. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He can get that clear. Shapes to shoot! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Schneider clears it away. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Now it's Eto'o. Rijkaard. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And Messi! It's a loose, in he goes again! And that is wildly off target.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rijkaard. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Bout of passing here, really. Martinez! Oh, he's been caught napping. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And this is Eto'o. And that is as far as it goes. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure.